We're going to go over the steps for calibrating the gas monitor. This is required every 30 days. What you want to do is connect your cylinder and your regulator and your calibration cup like normal. And then what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and turn on the unit. Utilizing the mode button, just hold it down for a second. Remember, the mode button's on the left and the enter button's on the right. So it's going through its self-check, but you'll see in a couple seconds it's going to go into a countdown. You have 20 seconds. Within that 20 seconds, what you want to do is you want to hold down both the enter and the mode button together at the same time, and you should see 3 zeros pop up. So these 3 zeros, what you're going to have to do is enter a code to get into the calibration mode. So what you want to do is go ahead and hold your enter button down, and it should scroll up. And the code that you're going to be inputting is 911. So it's going up in increments of 10. What you want to do is you want to stop prior to getting to 911. Otherwise, you're going to have to go around one more time. So I'm going to stop. I just stopped at 880, and then I individually scroll up one number at a time until I get to 911. So now I'm at 911. I want to go ahead and press the enter button. And you should see, the first time you press, you should see gas LEL, and then the next one is 0. What you want to do is go ahead and press the enter button, and you'll see it's the same as doing a bump test, zeroing the unit. What you want to do is make sure you're in a non-contaminated area. And then what you want to do is take a look at that clock. Once it beeps and you see the check mark up in the corner, you want to go ahead and press the mode button again. You'll see the tank flashing. You want to go ahead and attach your calibration cup, turn on your gas, and you're going to see these two numbers start going up, the LEL and the CO. These numbers will go up. What you want to also make sure you have is a piece of paper to write down the numbers, because they flash very quickly and then end up going away, and they only appear twice after the calibration is completed. So make sure you note the numbers. You'll actually have 3 numbers toward the end of calibration that you need to note, but you'll see the flashing, and you're going to see the number. You're going to see the numbers start leveling off, 51,166. So you write 51,166, and you want to make sure you catch the final number. So you got 3 P's, 51,166, and make sure you note the other number. And at that point, you got 3 P's. You can disconnect the calibration cup, turn off your gas, and your unit has now been calibrated. Go ahead and let it air out. Again, you should see at some point within a few minutes, you'll see the actual numbers zero out, 0, 0, 20.8 or 20.9. That means it's at 20.7 right now, but it'll probably go to 20.8, 20.9, and your calibration is completed. Make sure, you jot those numbers down, those 3 numbers down, and then get the information to Captain Freitas so he can log it in the computer. Just for clarification on the calibration, those 3 numbers that I'd like you to document are the LEL, the oxygen, and the CO. So what happens at the end when you hear the beep noise and you see the P's, you got to try to make sure you document those 3 numbers, and then forward them to Captain Freitas.